I'm Cynthia York, and this is Crosby, and we did training with Tip Top Canine Idaho. I heard about Tip Top training through my brother and also my sister, because they used it with their dogs, and I hadn't really thought about it too much, was kind of thinking we needed some extra training, but then I fell and broke my shoulder and then really needed the help because he was only about 7 months at that time, very strong, and of course not minding me, and it was very difficult. My arm was in a sling. So I decided the best training for me and Crosby was to put him in the boot camp. And so he went to boot camp for almost 3 weeks, I think, and came back completely changed as far as his manners and that. But what I really appreciate is that he still had the great personality. That training, that discipline, and that did not affect who the dog is, which he is a fun-loving, really goofy golden retriever. And so I really appreciated, again, that he would mind me most of the time, but he, was still, like I said, just a lot of fun and goofy, and really was still a very happy dog. Before Crosby went to Tip Top training, my biggest issue with him was he's such an exuberant dog that when people would come to the door, friends, family, and that, he was jumping all over them, and he was getting really strong, and so when he jumped up, he'd practically knock people over, and it didn't matter how I tried to get him to stay off, he still was doing that. So that was a big thing. The other thing was I put him on leash. He really pulled hard, and like I said before, I had a broken shoulder, so I just absolutely could not have a dog pulling on me. So when he came back, he learned that what I call a good social greeting. So he would go up and he would sit. I'd have him sit, and until the person, whoever was greeting him, came and petted him, then I would say, okay, he's break, and he was off, and he could be friendly and that, but he did not jump up on them, and so that curbed that. And as far as the pulling on leash, I think I needed some more training on that. I got a little more, and now he's doing very, very well with that. Things that I really enjoy with dogs, and particularly Crosby and the old guy here, Beckett, is we like to go out on the trails in Boise. And one of the issues that happens on those trails is you've got people and dogs coming at you all the time, and in varying levels of excitement. And many times I don't want Crosby interacting because there will be a group of people or children, and so Tip Top training taught him place. And what place is he can go up on the hill and stay there until the people pass, or they get by and the dogs pass, and he is really learned that well, and that has been an absolute lifesaver for me because I don't want to get knocked off the trail or be in trouble with other people that are coming towards me. So we really liked that, and now what I'm really looking forward to is with this training, and maybe some more advanced training, is that we'll learn some different skill sets. Like, for example, he fetches now, but he's kind of forgotten that he's a retriever and doesn't always bring it back when he's supposed to. So, those kind of things. So we're really looking forward to a little more advancement that way. Absolutely recommend Tip Top training to family and friends. And again, now my brother and my sister, so we've all done Tip Top training and really like it. So I highly recommend it too. anyone who's looking to train a dog, no matter whether it's a puppy like what I had, or older dogs, or dogs that you're trying to curb a habit that you find distracting. And what I think is wonderful is that it really helps the dogs, because dogs want to please, and it really helps them know how to do that, to please and still have fun and be dogs.